This one's loaded because it's like the first one that Paul's not in, so it's very sad in a way. But I think the franchise has evolved throughout the years, and it's become, each one transitions into something new. And I think the addition of Charlize is amazing. The addition of Helen Mirren's amazing. So I think, it's strange not to be a part of it because it's been a part of my life for so many years.
Yeah, it's a family, like we all know from the series. How many times actually do you think you guys said family in the franchise of Fast and Furious? The familia.
Countless amounts of times. Not only family, but I also, I would joke with Justin Lin that we wanted to run a loop of me screaming, because that's what I was doing for a lot of the movies, which is funny.
That's so good. And how do you feel that Dom is kind of turning on the family in this new movie? Do you buy that? Because I feel like you guys are all so close in the franchise that I can't believe that he would turn. And
when I saw that twist, it made me want to watch it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, how, what happens? That they can't possibly end on that note. So we'll see.
Yeah. Does it make you miss the cast and crew though, not being a part of it? And are you excited to see it?
Well, I'm friends with Vin. I'm very close with his sister as well, and I love Michelle to death, and I love Luda. So I feel like I see them regardless. Yeah. And again, but there's a huge missing element.
Yeah. And what was it like for you to kind of be a part of this incredible franchise that is, one of the highest grossing films of all time was Furious 7? Does that put a lot of pressure on you to find new roles or different roles, or is it something that you look back on now and say, wow, I was blessed to be a part of it?
Yeah, it's with something as big as Fast and Furious, it doesn't put pressure because it's not like I'm like, oh, well, I need to find a franchise that's going to be bigger. It gives you liberty to play in your career. It's like, oh, now I get to go off and find material that might be really fun, or I can, it's fun getting to be a little bit older because I find that the roles are a little more eclectic, a little more rich. I'm not always playing the ingenue. So it just gives me creative license in a way.
Yeah. And what did you learn from playing Mia for all those movies, and what is something that you took away from that role that you'll take possibly to other roles?
I don't know. Just her quiet strength, I guess, is what I loved playing. I saw a big transition in myself with, I think it was 7. With 7, because with 6 Mia was a mom, and I couldn't really relate to that aspect, and so it felt a little bit distant. But the second I had Julian, all of that became so much more visceral and real for me. So it was much more rewarding playing her.